to take my hat off to the Tea Party. I saw what was going on in this country like millions of Americans did. That this country, which has been the beacon of hope for the world, that shining city on the hill that we talk about, was a country that was going through a radical transformation under the leadership of Barack Obama, a man who sees America fundamentally differently than the people here, that frankly our founders did and for generations of Americans did. He wants to remake America into an image of something that is, in my opinion, un-American. And so we prayed about it, and we decided that we were called to do this. People asked me for a long time, are you running for president? And I said, no, I'm walking. And I really was. I was trying to walk and discern what path I should take. Trying to see whether really this, are you sure you want us to do this? Given the circumstances we were in. And we made the decision that to be a good husband and father, which I am called to be, that the best way I could do that at this point in time in our country's history was to do what so many others do, which is to step away and sacrifice, step away from your family and go out on the road and make the case for an America that I want my children and your children and grandchildren to grow up in. This is what makes America different. I can tell you, I've been back and I've visited my cousins. My grandfather was one of 8 children. All of my relatives, my grandmother's relatives, they all lived back in Italy. They never came. They didn't move. And when I go back there and I visit them, they are nothing like my grandparents, my dad, and my relatives here in this. And there's nothing like them. They're very, very happy being ruled. They're very happy having a welfare state. Socialist, European socialist kind of, but it's just what they know. It's what they knew. They didn't want to leave to be different. America is different. President Obama wants to make us like a European welfare state, but we left, your ancestors left those European welfare states and other countries around the world because they didn't want that.